everybody, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. I thought I would pop on and do some readings for you guys. Hope everybody is doing great. You know, there we go. Sometimes these things, technology doesn't work for me, right? But I'm doing my best. So yeah, so I hope everybody is good. Okay, I think we're live. So yeah, so let's just see if I can copy this. Whoops. Try it again. There we go. Copy. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you guys. So I'm just was getting the donation link for you guys. Pin message. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. So Lavina, hello, and Moonsun, and Noor, and Stephanie. Nice to see you guys. Okay. So I brought out a couple of decks, plus I brought a couple of oracles. So, depending on what your question is or what's going on, I could use multiple, okay? That's good. That's fine. That's perfect, Stephanie. It's okay. Just... Hello, Lavina. So just getting all these get this kind of shaken up. These are linen. They make a lot of noise. So really kind of strange. But they have that. Yeah, that noise. Hi, Kay. Nice to see you, my dear. So Kay is donating. So, okay, let me just check that, okay? Oh, hope everybody's having a great day. My day has been pretty busy so far. I've been keeping myself quite busy, just getting caught up on a few things. Hi, Tweety One. Okay, so... let's see, Lavina, what are Aniket's thoughts for this relationship? What is going on in his mind? We have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So I really do believe, he's got some worries, okay? He's got some concerns, some worries. He's unsure about how things are going to go, how he wants them to go, all that kind of stuff, okay? He's very unsure, and I feel like he is, he's stressed. So there is some stress there, there's some anxiety, but he wants this, okay? So we have kind of both. So I really do think that you just have to focus on what you think you need to do, okay? So I'm going to pull just a card for you, okay? An oracle card. And this is hearing inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. So make sure you're listening to your intuition, okay? Make sure you're paying attention, you're listening to your intuition, and you're allowing that to flow, okay? So yeah, if you're feeling that he's feeling uncertain, you're right, okay? Hi, C. And hi, Gracie and S. I don't have a free list, NS. I just have a list for donations. That's the only list there is. All other readings are picked randomly, okay? So there you go, Kay. I got your donation. Thank you. And I will do your question now. And Kay, I will be doing your video tonight. So I will be sending it to you today or tomorrow, okay? For your reading. The last reading you told me they'll find out why I'm not feeling good in July. Your blood work is perfect. Blood pressure is amazing. Doctor is puzzled. Curious on what the cards have to say on it. Okay. You do know I'm not a doctor. This is not any kind of medical advice, okay? So we have the Star, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, Justice, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. You know, a lot of what's going on with you right now is stress related, okay? So definitely stress related, definitely, you know, swords are all about intellect. They're all about what's going on in your mind, right? So I really do feel the stress, the anxiety is getting really out of hand. And that can cause a whole whack of problems. Stress is like, you know, it's a killer, right? So you have to really, really look at what's going on with you, especially work related, and really figure out, are you doing too much? Are you carrying too many burdens? Do you feel responsible for things you're not responsible for? You know, like really have a look how you can move forward and let go of what doesn't belong to you. You're worrying and worrying and worrying, and it's probably about other people. Okay, Kay? So let me pull you an oracle card as well. So this one is, deconstructing doubt. And this one says, only my beliefs are in my way. So yeah, so that's possible that you have limited beliefs that are holding you back and stressing you out, right? And that can cause so many problems, Kay. So that's what the tarot has to say about that. Okay, my dear? Thank you. All righty. Ooh, jeepers. Cards are jumping all over the place. All righty. So let's see here. Okay. So I'm just there. Alrighty. Aw, thank you, Kay. I appreciate you as well. Okay, Moon, Sun. Moon, Sun. May I ask what's coming between you and Willard? Not sure how to say that, but do my best. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, you know, their past is coming between you guys, okay? Yours or theirs. It could even be yours, and you could be sabotaging it without even knowing. But I do believe it's their past, okay? So their past, they're hanging on to something that bothered them, that hurt them, that they didn't get it, that they haven't gotten over yet. So when you're trying to move forward and you're hanging on to that baggage from the past, it makes it very difficult, okay? I feel there's still a lot of hope here, and I do believe that if they choose to, they can work through this, okay? They might not be aware, and it might take them a little bit of time to realize that. But again, don't wait around too long for someone who's unavailable, and right now they're unavailable, okay? So let me pull you a card. I seem to be pulling one for everybody today. This one is Healing Heartbreak. My heart will love again. So always remember that whatever is come and gone will return, okay? And not necessarily the same person, but another opportunity, okay? So thank you, my dear. Let's see. Hi, Elaine. Amazing Me, TV. I am good today. Thank you so much, Elaine, for your super chat. We do have to get something for regular donations, right? I just haven't thought of anything yet. Okay, maybe I'll ring it twice. I don't know what to do. Okay, Elaine, are there any job offers from Creative Currency and Bilingual Source? Crystal ball and cards. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. And then we're going to add the crystal ball. Okay, so show me messages for Elaine about Creative Currency and Bilingual Source. Okay, so let me turn the light up a little bit. All right, my dear. It doesn't look like there's anything in the way. Okay, you are going to hear something. I'm going to say, today is Sunday. This one's tough, okay? I'm going to say within a couple of days. So I do believe you're going to hear something within a couple of days. It's not going to be long at all, okay? By midweek, all right? So you should hear something by midweek. Let's see what else I've got here. There is a bit of a struggle coming up for you as far as this goes, okay? And I just think, you know, that you're really being hard on yourself. You're really stressed about this. You're putting all your eggs in this one basket, you know, that you've got to get this job at this place or the other place. Just keep looking, okay? I do believe that one of these will work out, but I still believe that you need to just keep looking, because just waiting and waiting and waiting is driving you crazy. So at least be creative in the meantime, okay? Work on your creativity somehow in the meantime. But yeah, you're going to hear very, very soon. I feel like you're a little bit blocked right now, but I feel like it's through anxiety, okay? There seems to be some in your upper stomach. There seems to be some kind of blockage, but I just think it's because of the anxiety. Okay, my dear? So thank you. And I will pull an oracle card for you as well, okay? So I just got a deck here and I'm just grabbing one. And this is Awakening Inspired Action. There is only what life is asking of me. So yeah, so don't stress. Things are going to happen when they happen, okay? So I think that's the meaning of that one. All right. What's your second question? Oh, there it is. Crystal ball for in-depth general. Okay. All righty. So, show me any messages for Elaine. Hey, my dear, let's have a look, see. I see a crown, okay? So to me, this looks like you're going to be victorious somewhere. You're going to be showing your power, okay? So things are going to start coming together and you're going to be able to show where you are and how you're doing and things like that, okay? I just feel like it's very, very good. And I feel like you're doing exceptionally well, okay? So just trust yourself, all right? And then what else do I see here? There's a 4, so a 4 is very important. So today's the 2nd. Well, I said by midweek, right? Which would be the 5th. So maybe the 4th will be the day you hear something, but there is a 4 there. And that could also be stability, right? So stability coming for you. What else do I see here? Love is good. I feel like love is good. Sometimes it gets a little scary. There's that uncertainty, but I feel that you are doing well with that. That you have come into a place of recognition of who you are. And I think that's really cool, okay? It's kind of like you're removing the layers of what disguised you before, and you're becoming the real Elaine. You know, you're letting yourself out. And I really like that. That is awesome, my dear. You know, not having to live under a veil, right? So I really think that is really good. Just pay attention to your intuition in love, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. Okay, so we do have a couple of other super chats. Let me just see here. I think it's, yeah, Elaine NS. NS. Thank you for the super chat, my dear. So here. Okay, so NS, you can ask your question. And after NS, we have Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you so much for your super chat. You will be after NS, okay? Thank you for your super chat. Oh, that is so cute. I love the little emoji. All right, so NS. Hi, my dear. So go ahead, NS, and post your question, okay, my dear? I don't see it. Okay, we're just waiting for NS to post their question. What is going on with the last boyfriend? What's going on with last boyfriend? Okay, so what's going on with your last boyfriend? So we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, they really liked you, and you really liked them. And I really do believe that there is still feelings there. There is romantic feelings. There is feelings that are pretty deep still, but there are deep kind of troubles, you know, like deep kind of feelings or worries, or like you felt like, I think you felt like you were carrying the whole load because they were not sharing. They were not sharing. They were not helping you, anything like that. I don't know that they know how. Do you know what I mean? I just don't know that they're capable of sharing all that, you know, of sharing of themselves, right? But they certainly care about you. They still care about you, right? And I feel like this is leaving you feeling like, what the hell? Like, what am I supposed to do about that, right? I don't think you should do anything at this point. I think you should just wait and see what happens. Move on with your life. You know, I don't want to see you just hanging on to somebody who again is not available, and I said that already today, but it's really important, okay? So yeah, so you want to make sure that whatever you're feeling, you're kind of digesting that one feeling at a time. And there's many. You're under a vast kind of like a smorgasbord of feelings, right? Like all the different feelings here. So kind of dissect them one at a time, okay? And maybe do some journaling about them. Try to get yourself really, really grounded, okay? You are not doing anything wrong, all right? This is not your fault, okay? Good, good. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to pull you an oracle card, okay? So we're just going to reach down here. This says, demystifying the darkness. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. So right now, I think your love needs to be sent to you. I think you need to focus on you, and you need to focus on loving you and not taking the blame, right? Yeah, give them space and take care of you in the meantime, okay? So that's what I think you need to do. So thank you, my dear. Okay, Kenneth, you are up, and Elaine, I got your super chat. Thank you so much, my dear. You will be after Kenneth. Super chat. Okay, Kenneth. So, will my wife help me complete the final process of my green card before she goes with her lover? MR, I see that you're donating. Thank you very much, my dear. You will be after Elaine, okay? I'm so sorry, Kenneth. That sounds terrible. Let's have a look, okay? Okay, I wrote down your name as well. I will be checking those in a minute, okay? We have the Moon, Justice, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, Strength, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think she will help you complete getting your green card, okay? As long as she doesn't feel threatened. So, you know, there may be things that you want to say. There may be things that, you know, you want to do that you can't do right now, okay? I think you really have to just be really, really strong. Trust your intuition, though, on this, okay? I think you know what's going on. You know, I know you love her. You know, I think she loves you too, but she may not be in love with you. And I think that can be a problem. But it's not that she doesn't care about you, because she certainly does. So I do think that she will complete this with you, okay? I'm so sorry, my dear. I am going to pull an oracle card for you as well. I'm going to shake these up really good. Oops. Let's get the book out of there. These are a healing mantra deck, okay? So I'm just going to pull the top one. This is opening my mind. I allow myself to believe beyond my beliefs and ideas, okay? So try to believe that, you know, that there is possibility for you out there still. Even if this is not going to work, you've got a big heart, and there's lots of room for love in your heart, okay? You can love again, and you can love more than one person at a time, you know? So just take that love for her and just find a little place in your heart to stick it, and just hold that for now, okay? And then we'll figure out what's going on after that, all right? So take care, my dear, and I think everything's going to go well for your green card, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so now we have Elaine, and then MR and K. Yeah, and we have Elaine, MR, and K. Okay, so let's see here. Elaine, here we go. Why do I see myself running away with some kind of paycheck from my night dream? Crystal ball and cards for spiritual guidance. Oh my God, that is so funny, my dear. I mean, funny, not funny, haha, but just kind of, you know, that's a strange dream, right? Yes, I love these cards too, Elaine. This is, this one is called, let me just look here. It is called the Phantom Wise Tarot, okay? Just so you know. So let's see, we have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Hanged Man. You know, okay. Five of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man. Okay, I feel like you're fighting this running away with your paycheck is the idea that you're going to lose an opportunity, right? It's an idea that you need to learn something before an opportunity will stick or it'll slip out of your hands, right? It won't last. It'll be gone and you'll be just standing there not being able to do anything, right? So let's see what the crystal ball says. So show me more on Elaine's dream. Lots of energy, okay, with that. It's really talking about your fears. It's really talking about your lack of confidence in what you're doing, okay? In your creative process, you need to have confidence. And sometimes you lack that confidence. I do feel like there is a fork in the road coming for you. And that fork in the road, you're either going to run into something or you're running away from something, right? And I just think that you are doing, you have to be doing one or the other. You can't be doing both at once, you know? So yeah, so it gets very confusing. Your energy gets confusing when you're trying to do both. You're not sure about this, but you're going to run towards that. You're not sure about that, but you're going to run towards that. But maybe you need to run away from this. So just breathe, focus, meditate. I think that could be happening. It could be the two jobs. Yeah, for sure. And that could be the fork in the road, right? Where you've got a choice and you're running towards and away, right? So yeah, so it could be that as well. Try, because it's a paycheck idea, try to think of this not in money terms, okay? So whatever happens with the jobs, try to leave the money terms out of it as much and follow your heart, okay? And I think that you will find your best bet. So let's just see what this oracle says. I'm just shuffling and just what the top one is going to be, that's what it's going to be. I've just been pulling oracles. Oh, here we go. Opening my mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. So we pulled that already today, but it came up for you. So make sure that you are not using limited beliefs to kind of try to get to where you're going, okay? Whatever's holding you back will continue to hold you back as long as you allow it, right? Yeah, so it's not about the pay, right? It's about the job. It's about the creativity. It's about the opportunity. It's about maybe the, maybe this one has more opportunity than the next, right? Okay, so the next one up is MR for 1. Thank you, MR. And K is for 1 after MR. Okay, go ahead, okay, and post your question. Meanwhile, I am going to post the membership link, okay? I don't know if you guys listened to the video that I made about the membership and the special that's going on, but I created an oracle deck. It's a healing deck, and it's more like an affirmation deck. But the first 49, there's 49 cards, and the first 49 people to sign up will be getting their name on a card. So if you would like to sign up for a membership, there's lots of value in the memberships. Please go to Patreon, check out each tier. They start at $3.11 per month Canadian, okay? So we've already got 4 gone, so there are 45 left. Okay, Kay, thank you. What is the best thing I'll find happen in my life by the end of the year? Okay, by the end of this year. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I really do think that you're doing well in your job, and you're also in a relationship. So here's your relationship here, okay? And I do believe that this is good. This person has a child, or is bringing a child into the relationship. I do believe that they are doing quite well in their life. They are a boss, or they have their shit together anyway, okay? If they're not a boss, I really feel like they know what they're doing. They have their shit together. And I do believe that you guys are going to be creating a special place for you. No, this is for KMR. I didn't see your question, so I went with K. Okay? So, yeah, so I really do think that this is definitely for that you are going to be very, very happy with this result. This is really kind of, how do I put it? It's one that you're going to meet somebody through somebody else, through a mail, which I don't know where that comes in, but through a mail, you're going to meet this person, okay? And I do believe this person is really, really grounded, extremely grounded, right? So, yeah, so I really think that, yeah, that it's going to be a really good kind of environment for you. It's going to be a good, I really feel like they just have their shit together. They're grounded. They're doing okay financially. They're not wanting anything from you but you, which is really, really nice, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, MR. I just noticed that. I will definitely read you next, okay? So, your card is Untangling Neglect. I take the time to give myself all the approval I deserve. So I think one of your biggest, one of the issues that you have from your life has been abandonment issues and feeling like you're not enough and you don't matter. And people will just leave all the time. And I think this relationship come the end of the year is really going to make you feel grounded. It's going to make you feel like you matter. And it's going to make you feel like this is going to dissipate, okay? So work on loving yourself. Work on knowing that you deserve, and that you deserve to be loved, okay? And it's all going to come together. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, MR. So, yeah, I do see it now. Alrighty. Daniel's next actions towards you. Okay, my dear. Yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it, Elaine? Okay, so here we go. MR, this is for you, my dear. We have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. They're really, really feeling like they need to do something, They're feeling like they need to do something, to have action there, to make sure that you are feeling wanted. We've got lots of cups, so it's a lot about how they're feeling as to what they're going to do, okay? So because they're feeling so strong about you right now, I mean, there is some confusion there, don't get me wrong. He's still, not 100% in, right? He's still hanging on to just the fact that he can just come and go. He likes that, right? So, but I do think that he is more and more realizing that you're expecting more, that you are expecting more, and that you're demanding more, and you deserve more, okay? So I really do believe that you do deserve more, and I do believe that You know, you want to make sure that you are not allowing him to manipulate you, okay? Don't allow his manipulation because he wants that out. He wants that emotional freedom. Don't allow his manipulation to kind of dictate where you're going to land, okay? You need to be strong and you need to be committed to getting what you deserve, okay? And what you need. You know, you can't be just out there all the time, right? You know, it just doesn't seem fair that, you know, this is so back and forth. You know, I don't know. Okay, so your card is, I can't pick it up. Okay, liberating love. So it says, I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. So yeah, so again, right? Making sure that you're getting what you need. Do I mind explaining that? Okay, so he is feeling like he cares about you, he loves you, but he likes to have that out. So he doesn't want to have emotional commitment to you except when he wants to, okay? You need to be strong and you need to make sure that you are not accepting anything less than a commitment, okay? If that's what you want, yeah, emotionally free. He wants to be able to emotionally come and go as he feels like it, right? So he can be emotionally invested when he wants, he can detach when he wants, and there's no there's no reaction or there's no consequences. Where even this is saying you need to have consequences, right? You need to be willing to be fulfilled emotionally and not accept anything less. You get it? Okay. Thank you, my dear. Sorry I didn't explain that properly. But yeah. So thank you very much, MR. So let me just check donations, okay? Yes. Yeah. Accepting it as is or not, you know, or saying that's not good enough. You know what I mean? He's just going to continue doing the same thing. It's not changing. Okay, MR? He's back and forth, back and forth. It's just not changing. You know what I mean? I just don't want you to get caught up in a manipulation because I feel like that is coming. That is the next thing he's going to do, is tell you something that's not going to happen. Okay? Okay. Good. 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 I mean, that's good if you're okay with that, right? So that's good. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so I checked. I do not see any other donations. Let me just see if I missed any super chats. I don't believe I did. No, I did not. Okay, so you guys can post, okay? Just please do not spam. C. McKissick. C. McKissick. Let's see, my dear. Hey, you donated? It didn't come in yet, my dear. Okay, let me just check that, okay? Yes, I got it, Kay. Can I read for C. McKissick first, my dear? I called his name and... Okay, so I'll read for C. McKissick and then we'll do Kay. Okay, I don't know. Can I get a crystal ball general reading of what to look forward to come this week to come? Okay, come this week to come. I'm supposed to move in this weekend, tomorrow exact. Hope it all goes well. Well, what do you mean supposed to? Hopefully, you are. So let's have a look, okay? Show me any messages for C. McKissick about this weekend or tomorrow. Okay. Why am I feeling like you should have already been there? Okay. I feel like you should have already been there. Okay, good. I feel like it's going to go well, okay? I don't see any hiccups. I feel like it's going to go well. I feel like you need to rub a magic genie and you need to, a magic lantern and just say, poof, what are my 3 wishes, right? And I feel like that's going to happen for you, right? So you can manifest right now. You have manifestation abilities right now. So I think that your intuition's really on track or on very, very good right now. Very strong, okay? I also see that there's a crystal that you should be carrying with you. And I feel like that will protect you. You're already moved in? Awesome. That's fantastic, my dear. I feel like there is, what do I see? I see, it's almost like, I feel like there's something you need to lift up and it's gonna expose something that you've been hiding for a long time. So maybe it's something in your unpacking. When you open it up, you're going to reveal another part of you that's been hidden for a while. That's the feeling I get, okay? And I feel like this is going to open you wide up, and it's going to be something that you just maybe you haven't thought of in a long time, and it's just going to open up possibilities for you, okay? So this is very good. I think you're going to be very content and pretty happy in this place, all right? So let me pull you a healing mantra card. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Okay, so this is welcoming surrender. There is no problem, only destiny being revealed. Isn't that good? So trust your intuition and everything is coming together as it should. Okay? So that's really good, Simakisik. Awesome. Awesome card. Okay, Kay, thank you. I told you a dark, short hair female will be lusty over you and that they're not fully over their past person, yet to be careful. Is this person a whole different person than my end of the year person? Okay, so this person, end of year person, are they the same? Okay, no, I don't believe they're the same, okay? I do believe that they're different people. So this person, like I said, I don't know. They're just, they want something stable. They want something good. They're looking for something that really, really can kind of benefit them. And they're willing to do a lot of work, right? But they're still hanging on to their past. So until they're willing to give that up, it won't work. Even if there is the feel of stability, just be careful, okay? They're going to have to do a lot of changing for this to work. Now, it could be the same person if they change, right? Because the person that is at the end of the year is not the same person. They have, they have untrapped themselves, okay? So they are working on untrapping themselves. They have a lot more to offer. They're moving in a forward direction. They have lots of love to give, and they're open to a commitment, okay? They've kind of put their swords down, right? They're done defending themselves, right? So yeah, so I really think that it is a different person. So maybe it's because they've done a lot of work from now until the end of the year, which could be because you can change so much in 6 months. So let's keep this open and have a look at it in a couple of months. But that's how it looks to me, okay, Kay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so let me just check donations, okay, guys? I just don't want to miss anybody. There's no super chats. Okay. Free readings, is that it, Gracie? Yeah, I don't see anything else. So, Gracie, thank you. So, amazing me. Amazing me. What is next for you this coming week that you're not expecting? Thank you for liking. Thank you, everybody, for liking and being here. Okay, so 6 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so something is changing in your relationship, okay? I do believe you're in a relationship, or you were anyway. So whatever this is, I do believe there's something changing here. There is, it's kind of like going home. So I feel like this relationship has come to another level. I think that this is going to be a proposal very, very soon, okay? And I believe you guys are joining kind of together. So whether you get married or not, you're going to be joining homes very, very soon, okay? And I feel it's awesome. So let's have a look and see what these, well, let's not use the healing deck. Let's use this other deck. This is, which one is this? This is not the right deck for you either. Okay, let's use the healing one. There's always stuff you can work on, right? I didn't want to put a damper on anything, right? Embracing worthiness. But everybody can always work on self-healing, right? For the rest of our lives. Okay. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. So this is really a wonderful card, right? So keep doing what you're doing. Keep it up and keep exploring who you are and what you need, okay? So thank you. Okay, so next, TV. Okay. Will I find a new job this week? So that kind of fell out. So this is the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. You know, I do feel it's possible, okay? And I do believe you're going to hear of a job or you're going to get a response from a male. And this is going to help you move forward in a big way, okay? You're going to hear something. I'm going to say by the end of the week. It could be next Monday, though, okay? Because I'm seeing there's a bit of a delay here for some reason. I think there's a lot of competition, but I do believe you're going to be offered a position, all right? So there you go, my dear. And, of course, I will give you a card as well. Cindy, you donated? Okay. Yes, Faith, it's still open, my dear. Okay, demystifying the darkness. So for you, TV, it's my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. So make sure you are taking care of yourself, make sure you are loving yourself, and make sure that you're not taking any shit from anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want to do that, right? So yeah, you don't need to do that. Okay. So let me just check donations. Cindy said she donated. Yes, we got 2 donations. So we have Cindy. Thank you, my dear. And that is for 1 question. And then we have Faith for 1 question as well. Okay, Cindy? Let's go with yours. I would like to ask a question about a friend. Her name is Renette. Following an argument, she hasn't spoken to you for several months. I would like to know what my guides advise you to do in this situation. Absolutely. Let's have a look, okay? Okay. So, 6 of Cups. She kind of felt like family, right? the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So this is the disagreement there, okay? The falling out, the heartbreak, all of that, okay? So it's more of a falling out, and I feel like somebody needs to give in. Somebody needs to take that first step and say, I'm sorry for my part, and be genuine about it, okay? So I think that if this is bothering you, you should reach out. Whether she does or not, whether she responds or not, doesn't matter. The part that matters is that you are playing your best part, okay? And you are giving, and you are saying, yeah, maybe I, said some things or did some things I shouldn't have done. Whatever you're responsible for, take ownership for it and apologize and just say, hey, I miss you. Would you like to talk? And I think that would be really, really awesome, okay? And I think that's all it takes. I don't think you have to do anything, you don't have to do anything outrageous. But I do believe that she will respond. It might take a few days, but she will respond, okay? So let's just grab a card. So, embracing worthiness. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. So, this is very good. We pulled this card not long ago, and I just feel that this is like definitely saying that, you need to do what's right for you so that you feel good on the inside, that you've done everything you can to fix this situation. If she does not respond or doesn't give back, there's nothing you can do. So then it's out of your hands, right? And you've done everything you can. So you can walk away feeling good, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so, but it doesn't matter if she doesn't speak to you. Send her a letter. Send her, snail mail, whatever you can, right? If you can't get a hold of her, just say a prayer and just, ask whoever you believe in, God, the universe, whatever, to create a situation where you run into her, or create a situation where she can see that you are sorry. Maybe post on your social somewhere, not to her, but, that friendships are hard to decipher, or or they're meaningful, or whatever, something that gives her a hint that you miss her. And I think you can do that without saying her name or anything, and she might follow you, right? So whatever you can do, okay? I know sometimes we can't do anything, so we just say a prayer and hope that she hears it, and hope that the universe will help it to happen, okay? Sometimes that's all we can do. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, Faith, is Keith relieved about your decision to split? Oh, I'm sorry, Faith. Really sorry to hear that. Okay, we have the Moon. We have the Four of Cups. Strength. The Empress. The Page of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Well, I think you know the answer to that without even me telling you. Okay, Faith? So I really do think that you know, okay? You feel it. You definitely know. You've got really good intuition. And I think the fact that he's emotionally immature and that he really doesn't, he's not showing emotion right now. He's not showing that he cares. And it's not showing here that he's in love or anything. So I do think that he will be relieved. And I do think, I think it'll hurt. Don't get me wrong. I do think he will hurt. But I do think that he will be okay in short time. And I do think that this is the best thing for you. Like, I do think you need to trust your intuition. You're very strong. Just love yourself through this, okay? But yeah, you guys just don't communicate. The communication is bad. There's so many things that could be better, and he's not willing to work at it because he's just emotionally immature. So let it be, okay? And just, you know, really take care of yourself, okay? So let me use one of these. These are the Language of Letting Go cards by Melody Beattie, who I absolutely love for, especially for relationships, okay? So let's see what we get here for you. So, acting as if. Today I will try acting as if, a positive form of pretending. This is a good way to get past part of the problem or overcome fears and doubts. I will act as if the situation is already resolved and get on with my life. So let's try not to worry so much about him, and let's try to worry about ourselves and how we can have a better life without him, right? You will be good, my dear, and we are here for you. Okay, Faith? Thank you. So sorry. I know even when you decide, it can be devastating. You're welcome, Faith. Okay, so let me just check donations, okay? Please don't spam, okay? When I'm doing donations, try not to post, okay? And then when we're done, I'll let you know, right? So I'm just checking donations now, and then we'll be able to move forward, right? Let me just see here, okay? Thank you, Lola. Kay donated? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's 36. Kay, go ahead, my dear. Just waiting for Kay's question. Sorry about the silence, but sometimes silence is good. You can think, right? How does Tia feel towards you? Curious. I was supposed to meet her 2 years ago, but stuff happened, and she's with someone now. Okay. So how does she feel towards you? Like today? Like now? I think that's what you mean, right? So we have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, ooh, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Star, and the Three of Cups. Well, in general, okay. I think she was upset, okay, before. Whatever was going on with you, I think she was really, really upset. And I think that there's still some resentment there, okay? I think that it would be nice if this was resolved. It wouldn't hurt for you to reach out and just say, hey, how you doing? You know, hope things are going well. Sorry about my past mistakes or whatever happened. It feels like she was very, very disappointed, okay? And I think you walked away from her. So I don't know what happened there exactly, but that's how it feels, you know, and it feels like you would be very happy if you could resolve this. what happened before? Because I feel like if you see, we've got the 8 of Cups here. Someone's walking away. So did you walk away? Does she walk away? And then there's some resentment, like somebody felt like they were stabbed in the back, and there was, you know, a lot of things were happening that just weren't good. That's why she walked away. Okay. So something happened. Maybe it's you that has the resentment, whatever that is, right? So maybe I've got it backwards. You have resentment. Okay. So yeah, so I've got it backwards. So it's you with resentment. Okay. So you know what? I think you gotta deal with that. Okay. You've got to get over it. You've got to let it go. I don't know that you'll ever get an apology for it, and I don't want you to go running back and asking for it, okay? You don't deserve that. So you just have to kind of resolve yourself to the fact that some people are just not very nice, right? And some people, yeah, they do terrible things. So yeah, and I think you just need to let it go, okay? Okay, so you've got hearing inner guidance, all right? So my intuition flows whenever I am still. So make sure that you're taking your time to listen to your gut. You know you can't change anything, and that carrying that resentment isn't helping. So make sure that you do some journaling about it. You figure out what your resentment is exactly, why you're holding that resentment, and is it worth it, okay? Any resentment we hold on to crushes a piece of us, right? It just steals a piece of us, and we don't want that, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Kay. Alrighty. Let me just check donations and we'll see, okay? I don't know why. When I read for you, Kay, often I get you and the other person mixed up. And it seems to be an awful, like a lot with you for some reason. It's just very weird. But anyway, I mean, it's okay, but as long as we figure it out, right? All right, so there's no more donations. Just checking to see if there is any super chats. No super chats. Coco, hello. Lola was here before under a different name. She was a moderator. She's back in just Lola, okay? So you girls, she was here for a while and then she had to go away for a bit, okay? So she was gone for a bit and she's back, okay? I can't remember what her name was though. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, so MJ. Okay, MJ. Now, please don't spam, okay? I try to get around to as many people as I can. Does M want to reconnect with you? So we have the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Magician. Okay, so, I'm going to say yes, they do, okay? So you really have to consider if this is right for you, right? And you need to consider if everything was resolved from why you guys aren't together now, okay? So I want you to be careful there, but I'm going to say yes, they do want to reconnect with you, okay? And your card is Welcoming Surrender. There is no problem, only destiny being revealed. So make sure you're taking control of yourself and what's going on. Don't worry. Just stay out of your own way, okay? Let life happen around you. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so the next person, let's see here. Tweety 1. Oh, okay. Tweety 1. I love that. That is so cute. May I ask if B wants to go back to his ex H or be with you? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's see, my dear. Does he want to go back to his ex? We're just going to ask the one question so we don't get conflicting comments, okay? So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. I'm going to say yes, he does, okay? So I do believe that there's still a lot of feelings there. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Their business is not finished yet. There's unresolved issues. There's unresolved stuff that has to be resolved, you know, and I think that you need to be okay with that, right? So your card is, let me just see if I can get it apart. There's two here. There we go. Dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. So make sure you're taking care of yourself while this is going on, okay? And usually when this happens, it's for a reason and something better is around the corner, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. So Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie. Oops, sorry, my dear. I missed your question. What can I expect this coming week? Okay. What can you expect this coming week? Let me just riffle shuffle these. I do it in halves now because my hands are not that strong. Thank you, Cindy. I will be with you in a minute, okay? Okay, so this is for Stephanie. So we have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, okay? This week is going to be difficult for you, Stephanie, okay? There is something coming up for you that is unpleasant. I believe you're walking away from someone. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be someone in your family. You're just putting you could be putting them at arm's reach, or you could be walking away completely, okay? But I feel like you have to make a choice, and I feel the best choice is to put some distance between you guys, okay? Whoever this is, it's not serving you very well at all. You know, it feels very, very heavy. So let me get one of these for you. This is embracing worthiness. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. So again, this is a card that come up again today, right? Make sure you're taking care of you when this happens, all right? So when you have to walk away from someone or you have to put distance with someone, it's not always easy. But yes, it can be a friendship or something like that, right? Yeah. Maybe it's coming up that maybe there's a special event coming up with your family and you're kind of feeling that distance. It could be something like that as well, Stephanie, but you made a good decision, okay? So take care of yourself there, okay? So yes. Okay, Cindy, thank you for your super chat. All righty. So let's read for Cindy. You're welcome, Stephanie. Don't forget, guys, memberships are available, and we are, we're creating a wonderful community. And yeah, there's only a few of us right now, but we are creating a wonderful community. You get readings, you get one-on-ones, depending on the tier you choose. There's 4 tiers. They start at $3.11 Canadian, and they go up to $41.11 Canadian. Okay, go check them out. There's lots there for everybody, and lots of readings. Okay, guys. So yeah. Alrighty, so Cindy, I would like to know how Brunette feels about the distance between her and you. Okay, that's a good question, Cindy. How does she feel? Not that it really makes that much difference, but so the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Well, I think she misses you, okay? So I do think that she does miss you, that she misses the connection. She misses the adventures you guys had. I think you guys were pretty close. And I feel like there was lots of newness between you guys, a lot. So maybe you did a lot of firsts together. I feel like that was important to her. I feel like, you know, that you guys really began to explore your life together. And I think she misses that. So, I would like to think that she would be definitely open to hearing from you, I know it's hard, let me just get the other deck for you, okay? It's hard when things like this happen and there is a split, but I really think that that whatever happened, I think could be resolved. I really do, right? So yeah, so let me just grab this, right? Standing firmly in my truth. So whatever it is, you can't compromise your truth, right? So today I will acknowledge that my knowledge, feelings, and beliefs are all mine, and they're just as valid as anyone else's. I'm open to learning from others and their experiences, but I will stand firmly in my own truth. So regardless of what happened, everybody's perception is different, right? So everybody will perceive it differently. So just acknowledging the fact that she perceives something as being bad will help, okay? So there's obviously a problem, but I do think she would like to fix it. Yeah, she doesn't speak to you, right? Well, reach out. That's all I can tell you to do is reach out and just say, hey, are you ready to have a talk? Are you ready to get together? Or you ready for a coffee? I really miss you. Would you like to have a coffee? Just something simple, and just hoping that she maybe responds. Or like I said, maybe say a little prayer to the universe or whoever or whatever you believe in, and see if that can help, okay? You can manifest anything, right? So maybe make it a daily ritual that you do for a couple of weeks, a few weeks, and see how it goes, okay? So thank you, Cindy. All righty. Yeah, I know, right? It's so hard sometimes. Okay, so I'm just going to check donations, and then if there's no donations, I'll go back to readings. All right, guys? So just bear with me. No donations there, and I don't see any other super chats, so we are good to go. So free readings are open, okay, guys? So Mila. I am good, thank you. Michelle's thoughts, intentions towards you now. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's have a look. So we have the Tower. We have the Devil. We have the Ten of Wands. Something's going on here, okay, Mila? And it's not good, okay? So I feel like there is trouble. So I feel like they are not in a good place. They're not being real. Something's happened to them. So they're not doing well. They're not feeling well. Something's going on with them that is interfering with you guys, okay? And I feel like the intentions are not good. Just stay away, okay? I would retreat a little bit right now. I would not move forward. Aw, I'm sorry, Mila. Okay, Brooklyn, thank you. Let me just check that out, okay, my dear? So again, you guys will have to hold questions. I'm on donation, okay? Thank you, Brooklyn. I got your donation for 1. Thank you, Brooklyn. Go ahead, my dear. They might not see it as fast as you, Gracie. How does D Libra feel about you? And you're right on that, Gracie. Oh my God, I love you. You are such a great moderator. Okay. How does D Libra feel about you? So we have the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the World. Good feelings here, okay? Definite good feelings. Definite wanting to get closer, wanting balance here, okay? Want to give and receive. So definitely they're looking for a balanced kind of relationship, okay? I do think that they're doing quite well. And I feel like they are up for a challenge, okay? So they are looking forward to talking, conversing with you, figuring out things. Start by showing them what you're passionate about, okay? Really make an effort to show them what you're passionate about. Anything creative like that will really spark them, okay? I think they're a creative soul, and they're also very grounded. So I really feel that they can really relate to creativity and how it can affect somebody, okay? I think this is really, really good. And I feel like this person's very, very interesting, okay? So yeah, I think it could go places. I do like it, okay? And I do like them. So let's see here. Okay, we've got Balancing the Brain. Just try to get one card. Balancing the Brain. I can be and do all at once, okay? So be yourself and do everything that you need to be doing. Don't give up who you are for somebody else, right? Yeah, don't give up yourself for somebody else. Make sure you are staying true to yourself, right? Share your creativity. I think he's really going to like that, all right? I like him. I think there is a lot of potential here. Good luck, Brooklyn. That's fantastic. All righty. That's very, very good, my dear. Okay, guys, don't forget, if you do join my membership on Patreon, you do get a chance to have your name on one of my oracle cards in my new oracle deck that I'm printing in July, okay? So you have until July 1st to join, and there are only 45 spots left out of 49, okay? So there you go, my dears. Alrighty, so let me just check donations. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so we're good on the donation part. So you're welcome, Brooklyn. So let's see here. So Sherry, let me just write your name down. Okay, Sherry. So I won't be on much longer, okay, guys? So I will be back on, today's Sunday. I will be back on tomorrow, all right? All right, so do you see me meeting someone new in love for a long-term relationship this year? Okay, so we have Judgment, the Hermit, and the 9 of Wands. Okay. you know what I'm going to tell you, right? That I really do think it's possible that you could meet somebody this year, but I really feel that you are your worst enemy, your own worst enemy, right? So you need to go inside yourself and figure out what are these limiting beliefs that you have about relationships. What is stopping you? Or what is making you be very, very harsh about relationships, okay? So there's something there that you haven't given up on and you need to give it up, okay? Because I just feel like you need to change your beliefs about relationships or let something go about a previous relationship. And when you do that, things are going to change for you. So you need to go deep inside, okay? So, inspiring others is your card. And it says, I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. So I think you're a lovely person. I think you are really good with other people. And I think you help a lot of people. Now it's time to help yourself. Okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, Hazel. Okay, Hazel. Everybody's spamming because I said I was not going to be on much longer. Okay, so yeah. So I get it, but guys, just hang on, okay? What to expect for the coming week. So we have the Emperor, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. I feel you've got something to learn this week, okay? You're either going to join something or you're taking a class or you're going to be learning something, okay? And it could be something from someone you work with, like a mentor or a boss or something. And I do believe this is going to allow you to be have more balance at work, okay? So make work more of a priority, okay? So I just think maybe you will be more valuable at work, okay? So it increases your value, all right? So yeah. Marita, reading for the week ahead. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Look at that. I just shuffled the cards and we got the same cards almost. So yeah, so I do believe they come in different spots. So that's good. So Marita, I do believe the week ahead, there is someone, a boss or somebody like that. I feel that you are either meeting them or you are, this to me speaks to me about meeting someone in a relationship capacity, okay? So this speaks to me about meeting someone that you can move forward with, that you can have a life with. I really believe that this person is very loving, kind, but they're established, okay? Super, super established. And I do believe that you know them, all right? You're going to meet them through somebody you know. If you are in a relationship, I believe that that person is very, very good as far as mentoring and stuff like that, but you need to have really good boundaries with your person because they can be a little bossy, okay, if it's them. Okay, does that make sense, my dear? Okay, so feminine girl, please, what will be the reaction of Scorpio when he knows that my family is not rich? Okay. Again, we have the Hierophant, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Nine of Cups. I don't think it'll change his feelings, but it might delay things a bit because I think he's going to be taken back a bit. And I think he's really going to have to think about this and how it affects him. So, you know, I don't think it'll change his feelings though. All right. So, and I think that's the most important thing. But maybe people around him, he's going to be looking at their kind of reaction, what that might be. So, Sagitt Queen, should I go for the music school or being led down a more secure path? Okay. So, music school or a more secure path. Music school, secure, music school secure, music school secure. By these cards, I definitely believe you should go the music school route, okay? That is what the cards are saying is where you'd be most happy. Now, it's not necessarily what's the best for you, right? Because stability means a lot. So you're going to have to balance this out and make your decision. But I really do think that you would be happiest with the music, okay? But you really have to consider things carefully, all right? Let's just see here. Helena, how does S. Leo feel about you? Helena, how does S. Leo feel about you? We have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Lots of uncertainty there, okay? So definitely uncertain feelings, uncertainty about how it could work together, but they are definitely very attracted to you. So there's that sexual energy there for sure, okay? So I want you to be careful, all right? Because it could be based on that right now, and I don't know if and when that would change, right? Janessa, what is next for you in your relationship that you're not expecting? We have the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. These are three major arcanas. I do believe that there are good things happening in this relationship very, very soon. There's going to be a change, a positive change. I feel like you guys are becoming closer, and there's going to be a definite, are you guys in a long-term relationship? Janessa, I just feel like, I don't know, but I don't know if you're trying to have a baby, or I feel something like that. I feel like something about a child, okay? Yes, okay. That's what I feel. This is going to happen, okay? So look forward to that, my dear. Oops. I'm afraid to say that to anybody, right? So, you know, Daniel, will I be in a relationship with this person? Okay, will you be in a relationship with this person? Okay. So we have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Chariot. We have conflicting results here, okay? We have the Three of Cups that says, yes, it would be very good, very exciting, lots of fun. And then Three of Swords where it'd be devastating, right? Where it just won't work. So you're going to be battling your heart and your mind, okay? So I do think it would be very, very good in the beginning, but I also believe that this could really not be flowing properly for you. So there's something definitely wrong with this relationship. It could be bad timing, and that's what it looks like to me with the Chariot. The timing is all off on this one, okay? So I would say it's not a good idea right now to pursue this, okay? And maybe in a while, but not right now, okay? Only one, Casey. What are H's next actions to you? Thank you, Divine Goddess. Nice to see you, my dear. Let's see. Let me just write this down. Divine Goddess. Super chat. Okay, so I'll read for you right after this, okay? So this one here, I really do believe that, let's see. Let me just see here. Let me just read your question again, okay? What are H's next actions to you? No contact. Okay. You know what? I really don't see this changing anytime soon, okay? I think you need to come to terms with that, all right? I think you need to really, really be truthful to yourself and maybe do some journaling about this and why you're hanging on or why it's hard for you to let go, okay? But I really do think you need to move forward and you need to let it go, okay? At least for now, okay, my dear? And maybe not forever, but for now. So, Divine Goddess, what are Ganesh thoughts for you. He notices you a lot at work. On Friday also, I was wearing wine-colored top. He would come near where I sit. Okay, so what are his thoughts for you? He notices you a lot. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. So whatever this is, I don't want you to overreact, okay? So I want you to be really cool and controlled about this, okay? So I really do think that they do like you. So he definitely likes you. So Ganesh likes you, and I do think that he is noticing you, and he is interested in you, okay? So he finds you attractive. All that is working in your favor, that he is, he may be shy, he may not know what to say, but he's definitely interested, okay? And I do think that he is listening to you. You know, I do think it is so good, right? So I just think that he is really wanting to be more involved in your life, okay? So I just think that you need to let him. Let it happen organically. He's shy, yeah. He's really, really shy. So let it happen organically, and you may be the one that will end up having to ask him if he wants to go for a coffee or something, right? Yeah, yeah, I feel he's interested too. Okay. Okay, so your card, I've been pulling oracles today. This is Polishing My Heart. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. So allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to enjoy it, but don't get caught up in it, okay? I do think that he likes you, and I do think there's potential here, all right? So there you go, my dear. Good luck with this. I hope it's wonderful, okay? So thank you. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to read for my subscriber, right? Absolutely, Divine Goddess. That might work out really, really good, right? So, hi, my name is Flo. Hi, Flo. So, Flo, I'm going to read for you, and then 1 more after that. Okay, my dear? I'll be back tomorrow, guys. So, is V going to reach out? No contact. Okay. Is V going to reach out? No contact. So we have the 8 of Wands, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups. I'm going to say yes, okay? Because we've got the 3 of Cups and the Chariot with the 8 of Wands, everything moving in a good direction and, you know, happening pretty quick. So I do feel like he's going to reach out soon, okay? I don't think this is going to be more than a week or so, and he will reach out, or they will reach out, okay? And look forward to that, okay, my dear? So thank you. And then the last one is Love One. Love One. Welcome, my dear. I don't think I've read for you before. Please, how should I behave with Benkrin to make our relationship work and he loves you? Okay. How should I behave with Benkrin to make your relationship work and that he loves you? Okay. So you can't make anybody fall in love with you. Okay, my dear? There's no way to do that. But we will look at best practices in this relationship for you. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so the first thing, I think the best thing for you to do in this relationship is show them that you are able to take care of yourself. okay? Show them that you're grounded. You're able to take care of yourself and you have what you need, okay? So you don't want to be needy. You want to make sure that you're showing that you're calm, your emotions are calm, you know, you don't get too excited, you don't get too emotional, you know, you're not getting angry, stuff like that, right? You want to make sure you're balanced that way, okay? And you're showing them that. And you're also showing them that you are strong and you are confident, you know, that you have what you need within yourself, that he is an addition, not a definition of you, okay? So yeah, that's how you should behave, strong, okay? So strong and grounded, okay, my dear? So now I'm going to read for my moderators, okay, guys? So thank you very much, everybody, for all your donations and just for being here with me and sharing and liking and your questions, all of it, okay? Very, very appreciated, everybody, okay? So thank you. Okay, so Gracie, Coco, and Lola, you can post your questions, okay, my dear? I will be here tomorrow. Go ahead, ladies, and post, okay? Gracie, what's coming toward you this week that you're not expecting? Alrighty. Woo. So we'll pull that one out. So there is a man coming towards you, Gracie. So there's the King of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. So I really do believe that this person's going to remind you of somebody from your past, okay? You cannot make that, you don't let that sway you, because I think sometimes you're your own worst enemy, right? This person is very, very good, kind, excuse me, and generous. And I feel like you guys could go somewhere, but I also feel that sometimes you look for something so that you don't have to go forward with someone, okay? So, and sometimes we don't even know we're doing that, but we, excuse me, you see faults that are not really there, or that you're afraid, or things that you think could come up, or you're watching for every little thing and judging it, okay? Be careful you don't do that, all right? This person is very nice, very grounded, very loving. I feel like this could be really, really good, right? And I feel like this could be someone that you would want to bring home. Okay? So let me pull an oracle card for you. Encountering conflict is your card. So let's see what that says. I don't choose sides, I take a stand. So whenever there is conflict, or whenever you're not sure what to do, just remember, what do you believe in? That's what you need to judge it on, okay? You need to judge things on what you believe in, not necessarily what you do, okay? Or not necessarily what someone does. But what do you believe in? Stay by your standards, okay? But don't judge people. All right. You pick them apart, yeah, right? Please, will I get my green card June, July, or August? Demolia, my zodiac's Cancer. Yes, my dear. Let me see, okay? Okay, Lola, let's see. So, June, July, we're going to do it this way, or August, okay? June, July, August, June, July, August. Not in June. There is definitely a hold up there. Okay, so there's a delay. It's definitely not coming in June. Okay, so July, July is possible. I believe it's July. Okay, so you should get it in July. I'm going to say the 4th week of July. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's have one of these cards, Lola. Okay, this is grounding my energy. It is safe to be in my body. Okay, so trust yourself, you know, allow yourself to do, feel, be, you know, it's okay. Everything's going to work out as it should. Okay, you will be all right. So maybe get a spiritual practice going, maybe do some prayers, stuff like that will really, really help you. Okay, so thank you, my dear. So Coco, someone asked the same question on TD's live. Yeah, that's funny. Yes, I imagine it is, my dear. What is next for you this week ahead that I'm not expecting or see coming? Okay. See if I can do this. Ugh. Not very good, but I can do it. Good. Just keep it up, okay, Lola? You have a blessed night, too. Okay, so what's next for you this week ahead that you're not expecting? We have the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so, this is interesting, okay? I believe someone is going to be in a bit of financial bind, and they're going to go to you for help, okay? That's going to be up to you whether you decide to help them or not. I would really consider it carefully. I'm not going to say no, don't help them, but I am going to say to make sure that you are you know, weighing the odds, right? Like, make sure that you are doing, you know, doing your homework, right? Make sure that you are not putting out more than you can afford. You know what I mean? Giving away more than you can afford. Only give it if they don't give it back, you be okay, right? So that's what I think you need to do, right? So yeah, so make sure that you don't give away the farm, right? That's a lot of what, Coco? That's a lot of... You didn't finish your thought, Coco. That's a lot of what? Anyway, I'll pull you a card here. I don't know if it's a lot of money, but just, I don't know if it's a lot, but what might be a lot to you might be very different to me, right? But just don't go outside what you can afford, okay? Exactly, right? It is a hard thing. Okay, so celebrating simplicity is your card. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. So, I don't know if you're overwhelmed right now, if you're really working hard right now, but maybe try to cut back on some things that you can, let go of some things that you can, so that you have more time to enjoy the simple things in life, okay? That's what I see that as meaning. So there you go, my dear. Alrighty. Whew. Well, this was for just a pop on, it was a pretty good stream. So yeah, money is a hard thing to give away. It definitely is. Okay, so I don't see a donation, Coco. Are you wanting to donate, or are you good? Yes, you do want to? Okay. Go ahead, my dear. You do? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I wanted to ask you before I got out of here. You're eating breakfast? What time is it where you are? Can't be that different in California, is it? It's 5:45 p.m. here. Yeah, take your time, Coco. No big hurry. Just gonna have some coffee. Can you guys see that? It's my new mug from the Caymans. I got it when I was in the Caymans. That's a late breakfast, my dear. Amanda K. Hello, my dear. Sorry, I'm just reading from my moderators. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Thanks, Gracie. Yeah, well, that's funny. You're too funny, Coco. Thank you, my dear. Go ahead with your questions. I applied for a lot of new jobs. What job type do you see you taking or getting soon? What job type? Let's have a look, my dear. We have the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, the Hermit, Nine of Wands. I do believe that the job that you're going to take is not the money you want, okay? So it's not as much money as you want. It's a job that you have to use your mind, okay? And I do believe it's one that you use your training on. So whatever it is that you went to school for, that's the job you're going to take, okay? I do also think that it's going to come by way of a male. Or a strong female, okay? It could be a strong female. And I believe you're going to have the job. Timeline is difficult. This is not being good here, okay? So you're going to have the job in this month for sure, okay? Probably sooner than later, but definitely this month, okay? I would like to think it'll be... Today is Sunday. I'd like to say by next Friday or the Friday after. Okay, so this Friday coming or the Friday after. So 2 weeks at the most. Okay, you will have a job. So not just applying, but you will get a job. You will hear back and you will have a job, okay? That's funny, Coco. Boys will be boys, for sure. A general with the ball and cards to clarify. Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, there's your clarifying cards. All right, and let's get the crystal ball. So show me any more about this new job coming up for Coco. All right, my dear, let's have a look, see. This job is exactly well, not exactly what you want, but really, really good to what you want, okay? I feel like emotionally you're going to be very, very happy. You will be a little bit disappointed in the pay to start, but I think it has the opportunity that you're looking for, okay? So it has the opportunity for movement, has the opportunity for advancement, has opportunity that you can kind of define things and move things the way you want them. You can be a little creative, all this kind of stuff. Yet you use your knowledge, okay? So yeah, this is very, very good. And I feel like this is going to be, oh, I wish I had, let me just see here. Okay. Did one of the jobs in the job title or their address have a G? Like, I feel like a G is very important here, okay? The letter G. It's all I'm getting, Coco. So yeah, it's going to be good, all right? It's almost like you're reaching out and you're happy to take it. But like I said, you're a little bit disappointed about the pay, but I think it's just a start, right? And 5 is very important. So the number 5, not, yeah, the number 5 is very important as well. And that just showed up, okay? So yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you asked to clarify, right? So that's what I did. Okay. Show me any messages for Coco. Okay. You are getting a package very, very soon. You're going to be excited about it. You're going to be very, very happy about it, okay? So this package is, I don't know if you've already ordered or you're ordering very, very soon, but whatever, or maybe it's a surprise, but this is nice. This is something for you. So it's something personal for you, okay? I feel like you are seeing the big picture now. So you're beginning to see the big picture of your life. And I really think that you need to just kind of go with the flow, okay? Allow things to happen and just go with the flow. Try not to control it. And I know that sometimes that's hard, but try not to. And I really believe that you're just going to be skating through. So things in the last 2 weeks, you're going to be skating through things, okay? So yeah. So just skating through, right? So that's what I think, okay? So that is, I just did your crystal ball again for question number 2, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. There's a fan too. So do you have to replace a fan somewhere? I feel like you're replacing a fan. And someone is flying somewhere. So whatever this is, someone is flying somewhere as well. Okay? It's all good, my dear. Yeah. I guess he words it a little bit different, Coco. I misunderstood that. But yeah, so I did the second one again, okay? So yeah. Wanted to make sure that you got that again. Thank you, High Priestess. You will be after Coco, okay? She has one more question. Yeah, usually he just says with the crystal ball and the cards, right? So I know it's one question. So yeah. Sorry, I just thought you wanted me to clarify the last question. What are W's next actions to you? Okay. W's next actions. We have the Ten of Wands, the World, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of emotion here, okay? Tons and tons of emotion. They care about you. I'm gonna go with they love you, okay? I'm gonna say they definitely love you. And I definitely think that they want nothing more than to spend time with you, enjoy you, and all that stuff. But there's something getting in the way big time, okay? So I definitely feel like there's something in the way big time. And I definitely feel like this is stopping them from moving forward. So they have some fear, or they have some feeling that they're being rejected, okay? So whatever's going on with them, they feel like you are rejecting them, okay? And they don't feel comfortable allowing their innermost vulnerability feelings out around you right now. So I feel like they're going to be a little standoffish. So that's what I think they're going to do. But that's not what they want to do. Okay? Yes, I'll go back and read it, Coco. Let's just see here. Yeah, you said the first question, you applied for not a lot of new jobs. What job type do I see you taking and getting soon? And then you said, let's see, 2, a general with the ball and cards to clarify. So I thought you meant to clarify the first question, not the general reading, right? So I just misunderstood, okay? So yeah, sorry about that. I guess because it was right after that first question. Yeah, I just misunderstood you, Coco. Sorry about that, my dear. Okay? My mistake. Are you okay? Everything good? No, it's my fault, Coco. Sorry. Okay? I apologize. I should have asked you if you wanted me to clarify the last question or what I'm reading now. I should have asked you that, okay? So sorry. Oh, yes, for sure. Absolutely. Well, I know you say it's off, but we've got the Tower here on top of things, right? So whatever's going on with him, you know, let's see what happens, right? Does he love you? Because I feel like he loves you. And I feel like he wants to enjoy you. Okay, my dear. You're so funny. You love each other. Okay. So something's off there. He doesn't, maybe you're both stubborn. There's something going on there, okay, Coco? He's got some insecurities there, or he's got something's going to happen, okay? Okay, so, High Priestess, go ahead, my dear. You are my last read for today, so thank you very much. Yeah, he might be afraid to do that, you know? So go ahead, High Priestess. I have never eaten lamb. It's not real popular here, and it wasn't popular when I was a kid either. Lamb ribs for dinner. Never had it. I don't know, the poor little lambs. High Priestess, where are you, my dear? Are you here, my dear? Maybe she left. Oh, there she is. Did the lottery voucher spell work? Okay. Hi, it's been a while since I've seen you, High Priestess. She will. Did the lottery voucher spell work? We have the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Moon. I'm going to say no, not yet, okay? So I don't believe it's worked yet, but I think you did it right. So I don't see a problem with it. I just feel that there's something trapped. So the message, was the message really clear? You know what I mean? So I just feel like there was something in the message, okay? But I do feel you did the spell good, and maybe you need to use a different deity, something like that, okay? Because I feel like something was off here, okay? So there's something in the message that is off. So it's the wording, something in the wording. You need to reword it, maybe do it again, okay? And I hate to tell you that, but I think that's what you need to do, okay, High Priestess? So I do think that it's not a bad spell. I think you did the spell right. But there's something, like I said, with the words. Or maybe it's the person that you were invoking to help. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you an oracle card. I've been using oracle cards all day. So, let me just pull one for you, okay? Okay, so yours is encountering conflict. I don't choose sides, I take a stand. So whatever's going on, make sure that you are just bringing across the message of that this is what you want, this is what you need, and this is it, okay? So don't put anything else in it. Don't add to it. Just make sure that you are keeping it very simple and very plain. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right, make sure it's very simple, easy to understand, and plain. Okay, straightforward. Okay, High Priestess, makes sense? You know, if you did that, then it's just going to take a little bit longer for this to actually manifest, okay? So, but I'm seeing there's something with the wording, all right? So anyway, thank you so much for your donation. Please, if anybody's interested, you got it? Okay. I did start a membership at Patreon, and this membership has 4 levels, starting at $3.11 a month, going up to $41.11 a month. Has free readings, has one-on-one personals, lives, all kinds of stuff, deck review, and I'm making an oracle deck. It's more of a affirmation deck, and you can have your name in the affirmation deck if you join the membership before July 1st, okay? So thanks, guys. So I am going to say, you're going to join next month. Awesome, Coco. Let me know, because July 1st is the last day that you can join to get on the card. But if you're going to join and you're, you know, and you just need the money or something, just let me know, and I will definitely save you a spot for the card, okay? So if you're going to join, I will definitely put your name up, okay, Coco? I'll put your name up now, all right? And then you can let me know at the end of the month. I'll check with you and you can let me know, okay? So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, perfect, my dear. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's really, really good value. Like, it's not like, it's good value. You get a 20 to 30 minute reading with me, which is worth $70 if you pick the VIP level, and that's worth $70 in itself, right? And that's without any of the other benefits. So have a look and see which one you like, okay? So anyway, Coco, I'll put your name down for a card, all right? So that'll leave 44 cards. Okay, guys, I love you guys. Take care. I will be back tomorrow. We'll see you later, okay? Bye for now. Mwah. Love yous. It's very hard to close.